Ever found yourself scrolling through banking options, a sea of names and promises, and wondered about the newcomers, the established players, the ones that have truly stood the test of time? We often focus on interest rates, mobile apps, and the latest features, but there's a fundamental question that often gets overlooked. How long has this bank actually been around? What's their story? Their foundation? Think about it. When you entrust your hard-earned money to an institution, you're not just looking for convenience. You're seeking stability, reliability, and a track record you can trust. A bank that has weathered economic storms, adapted to evolving financial landscapes, and consistently served its customers carries a certain weight, a sense of security that newer entrants are still working to build. Today, we're diving into the history of one such institution, a name you might have encountered, perhaps even considered for your financial needs, Pibank. But before we delve into the specifics of their timeline, let's consider why longevity in the banking world truly matters. A long history often signifies resilience. It suggests the bank has navigated market fluctuations, regulatory changes, and the ever-shifting demands of consumers. It implies a deep understanding of the financial ecosystem and an ability to adapt and thrive. Furthermore, an established presence can foster a stronger sense of community trust, built over years of consistent service and engagement. Now, let's turn our attention directly to Pibank. When did this financial institution first open its doors? What are the key milestones in its journey? To answer this, we need to look back at its origins. Pibank's story began in Spain. It wasn't a sudden arrival on the global stage, but rather a gradual and strategic expansion rooted in a clear vision. The bank was officially established in 2007. This means that as of today, in 2025, Pibank has been operating for approximately 18 years. While 18 years might seem relatively young compared to some century-old banking giants, it's a significant period of sustained operation and growth within a dynamic and often volatile industry. These 18 years haven't been without their challenges, including global economic shifts and increasing digital disruption. However, Pibank has not only survived, but has also carved out a distinct presence in the financial landscape. During these nearly 2 decades, Pibank has focused on specific areas, often emphasizing digital accessibility and customer-centric approaches. Their growth strategy has been deliberate, prioritizing sustainable development over rapid, unchecked expansion. This measured approach has allowed them to build a solid foundation and cultivate a loyal customer base. It's also important to consider the context of Pibank's establishment. The mid-2000s were a period of significant change in the financial world, leading up to the global financial crisis. Navigating these early years successfully speaks volumes about the institution's underlying strength and strategic foresight. Over the years, Pibank has likely reached various milestones, from expanding its service offerings to embracing technological advancements and potentially extending its reach beyond its initial borders. While the exact details of every single year would require a deeper dive into their corporate history, the fact remains that 18 years represents a considerable period of activity and development in the competitive banking sector. So, the next time you encounter the name Pibank, remember that it's not a brand new entity. It carries the weight of nearly 2 decades of operational experience, navigating the complexities of the financial world and building its presence step by step. This history provides valuable context when evaluating its services and considering it as a potential financial partner. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.